Hello all. In this video we are going to see what is handling unit in SAP and how it works, what are all the different configuration settings that need to be set in SAP system, and what is the process in order to make the SAP HU work. First of all, handling unit is a part of packaging or packing of different materials. So packing process in SAP is the process of assigning different items, delivery items, which could be either inbound delivery or outbound delivery, to packaging materials which will produce handling unit. So now packaging materials are different and handling unit is different. The material which is used to pack the finished product is called packaging material, whereas once it is packed, then it will become handling unit. The packaging logistics functions enable you to manage inventory materials, pack goods automatically according to the instructions, and track the movement of packed goods as handling units. This means one will be able to pack the materials either manually or automatically, depending upon the settings and prerequisites maintained in SAP system. And another advantage of packaging function is one can scan and check the goods flow through packaging units, or one can say pallets or carton labels. So now, before going further, let us see how a simple handling unit looks like. Here in this slide you can see these are all simple cubes. Imagine them as finished materials, and all these finished materials are kept on a load carrier, and in between finished materials there were certain partitions that were used to segregate the finished products in a fined manner. These partitions are nothing but auxiliary packing materials, another kind of packaging material. So once it is kept in this manner, and if it is wrapped using some plastic covers, that plastic cover again will become another packaging material. So now, a finished or trading goods that are going to receive or ship will be packed on load carriers such as containers, cartons, pallets, cases, boxes, etc. So once a handling unit is generated in SAP, the header data will capture this information. So different packaging materials most commonly used in industries are, it could be boxes of different materials, or it could be wire boxes. In retail, mostly wire boxes will be used to maintain material. In stores, pallets, containers, crates, or even in case of multi-packaging, then trucks will also be considered as a kind of packaging entity. So now, packaging materials will be created in SAP with material type VERP. Each physical unit of packaging material is called as handling unit. This means a packaging material containing all the finished products together is called handling unit, and a handling unit may have an internal generated number from the SAP configured number range, or we can configure serial shipping container code as well. One can enter many details in HU like tracking number, text, batch, material number, weight, etc. The packing may be manual or automatic. It could be done in single level or it could be done in multi-level HU. Multi-level HU. This is how it looks, which means single bottle can be kept in a box, which is a single level handling unit. Now, if multiple bottles are kept in a box and several such boxes are kept in a carton and multiple cartons are kept on a single pallet, now this has become multi-level handling unit, which means most of the time company do not move individual pieces of different materials. Instead, they will move material quantity summarized as HU or packages. This process is called handling unit management. Now, the tables and different data that will be captured through handling units are: for header data, VEKP is the table wherein which it will capture identification number, EAN number, SSCC, serial shipping container code, and shipping unit. Packaging material that is been used, weight, volume and dimensions of both the packaging material and the material that is been packed, which means finished material, warehouse, status and packaging instructions. Whereas item data will be captured in VEPO table wherein which packed material, packed HU, batches or serial numbers if any, stock category, quantity and unit of measurements, reference of packed serial numbers. So now let us go ahead and see how this works in SAP. So now let us see how to do the configuration settings for simple handling unit management. In order to do so, we have to go to SPRO, IMG, Logistics General, Handling Unit Management, and in that we have to go to Basics. So first of all, we have to configure the packaging material type. So here we already had one packaging material. So here in this is the simple configuration setting for a packaging material type. Whenever business need to do settings for serial shipping container code, then one must do configuration for output type and output procedure as well. If simple handling unit is enough, then this currently seeing settings are enough. So the packaging material category will be packaging materials. The number range assignment will be from the internal number range assignment, and if there is any precise handling unit type, then one can give the handling unit type here. Otherwise, depending upon the business need at the time of delivery, if business want to pick their required handling unit type, then it is fine, we need to keep it blank. And the internal number range and external number range numbers were given here. So once we maintain this packaging material type, then we have to go to packaging material group. Here also I had given the same number KPAC, which is easy to recognize and assign to packaging material. So now define allowed packaging materials. Here we need to assign the packaging material for the material types. These two we are going to maintain in handling unit or packaging material. While creating a packaging material with material type VERP, we have to assign these two there. Then whichever be the number ranges we have assigned here, those number ranges will be configured in external identification. Here one can give the number ranges. So for now the internal number range is given as this. So system will pick automatically a handling unit number within this number range whenever we are creating a delivery and we click on pack. The handling unit number ranges will be picked within this number range. We'll see that going forward. So now we have created a material so we have created a material 586 which is packaging material. So here we have maintained the packaging material weight, gross weight, net weight and the volume. Likewise in sales organization 1 we had given the required tax class, and here in sales org 2 the item category needs to be VERP, which is packaging. This makes the material helpful to behave like a packaging material in order to create a handling unit. Likewise here, as I said before, we have assigned the packaging material and packaging material type. This is the setting or mandatory prerequisites for packaging material. Likewise for the finished goods which we are going to use to procure, for that also a similar kind of settings are done. Here for the finished goods also we had given the gross weight. So while packing this finished goods in packaging material, system will either consider the gross weight or it will consider the volume. Accordingly the number of pieces will be packed in this packaging material. Also here we have assigned the packaging material. Here we have maintained the allowed packaging weight and volume. So system will check while packing whichever be the weight that is coming while packing this particular material, and system will also consider this volume. So let us go ahead and do one scenario by creating a purchase order. I had a purchase order reference. So creating this purchase order. Save. So the prerequisite while creating the purchase order is, in purchase order we have to give the confirmations, so that system will allow to do the needed inbound delivery. /o VL31N. So we are going to do the inbound delivery with reference to this purchase order. So this is the purchase order 4469. If needed, we can give any ID or any text, identification text, in case if the delivery is a split delivery. Okay, this purchase order has some release strategy. /ME29N to release an individual purchase order. Save. let us re-execute this delivery. So now we will select the line item where in which we want to pack the material. We want to pack this particular material into the packaging material. So select this and click on pack. So initially, whichever be the packaging material we are using, we have to give that packaging material number. 586 is the packaging material. Now select both the lines and click on new HU if full, which means among this quantity per packaging material, whichever be the quantity that fit into this packaging material, system will take that much quantity and the rest of the quantity will be packed in the another packaging material of the same material number. So if we see here the total weight is 200 kgs. System has taken it automatically because the allowed packaging weight is given as 200 in the packaging material. So for 587 the weight given is 25. Gross weight is 25 kgs. So in this packaging material up to 8 quantity will be packed per HU. As you can see, allowed volume is 8 and system has packed automatically 8 quantity per handling unit. If you can double click on the handling unit, it will take you to the handling units. You can see here the quantity per HU is 8, depending upon the either the weight or the volume. System has packed the handling units in this manner. Now come back and click on save. Maybe system is taking some time. So click on display to check the inbound delivery that has got created. Now for this particular material we have these many number of handling units. These handling units are created from the number range we have defined. So VEKP is the table for header level. The handling unit is 1398. So we can see for this particular handling unit number what is the packaging material used and how much quantity with load or weight capacity and volume capacity are maintained. This is the packaging material. Likewise, for the item level, the table is VEPO. So we can see here the table for header level. Likewise VEPO. for item level. Internal HU number can be taken as reference here and execute. We will see whichever be the delivery created for this handling unit. We can get all those details. This is the delivery we have created just now. This is the delivery number. So this is how a handling unit works. Hope you have enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.